Welcome back, guys. Now, our little civilization here has been doing like okay. I mean, we've been doing pretty well. You know, we've been getting stuff going. We've been dealing with our problems, but there are still some issues that I want to sort out. But like, it's eventually happened. I've had one of those. So I had this idea moments. People who are long time watchers of the channel will recognise that there's something crazy coming. Oh yeah. I started looking at this and thinking, like, what about if we introduced a little bit of city planning? Because up until now, I've been deliberately being very random about how I've thrown stuff together, with kind of the exception of the stone circle. I kind of want to place that in the centre, but everything else has been kind of thrown together deliberately because that's how these places were. They didn't have town planning, for heaven's sake. They just threw stuff in. But I've been looking at this and thinking, could we actually build something that looks cool? So that's what we're going to do. So let's solve some of our problems first. Okay, first problem, these huts need some stone and we've run out of stone. So let's get some stone going. We've got like loads of stone over here. So what do I want? Workplace, obtain stone. Shrink that down. Plop that in there. And let's have like, say up to five people. We've also got, that's going to be in the way for what I want to do. So let's have another workplace, I think. So, obtain stone. Can I can cover both of those. Oh, there's a bit over there as well. You know what? Crank it up. Crank it up. Is there any more stone? Yeah, that's far enough away. Let's pop it in there. We'll crank that up as well. Oh, and before I start, like, again, I get so many people who, like, they obviously haven't played the game. Like, the game's not widely available. But they make these definitive statements about, like, oh, you've got too many jobs. When I haven't even been looking at the tasks. Like, let me show you. So if we go to the tasks, right, my workload's like 88%. Right, which is absolutely freaking fine. In fact, I should be getting them to do a bit more work because it's only 88%. We're not actually at 100%. So, like, seriously, chill, some of you. All right, now one thing which we do need to sort out is this blooming unhappiness, and I'll show you this because I spent a little bit of time reading through the help, which takes a bit of navigating. There was one thing that I missed. Now, where the hell is it? If we go to human status and we go to morale. Right, so I read this. Morale is increased by visiting one of the morale recovering structures, like the skull pole, totem, menhir, dolmen, or stone circle. More advanced morale structures recover more morale. So I thought, that's it, we're done. We're done. We get the stone circle in there. Hooray. Look at this. Read the next bit. A person has to wait a period of time before recovering again from the same type of structure. So it's important to build a variety of these. So, that explains it. Because at the moment, they've only got a couple of totems, and that's all they've got. So we just need to put in some more types, so that they can. What am I going there for? Build, and we want spiritual, and we want some skull poles. You know what? Let's pop a couple of skull poles in there. Flip you around. Let's put a couple of skull poles down here at this end, and we'll pop in. Let's see if I can find a couple of places to pop these in at this end. One of those there, and one of those there. Cool. So they can go to skull poles. Let's bang in a couple more totems, maybe. Yeah, let's bang in a couple more totems. We've already got those two down there. Let's try and bang in a couple of here. I wonder if I can squeeze them in. Oh, how about a couple like that? Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, like it. Right, let's crank that up now. And they can get on with doing that. So this is going to address two problems. First of all, it's going to hopefully cheer people up a lot, which means that they'll work faster. And secondly, we'll get the houses built, which would be a very, very good thing. You guys gonna? Yes, they're out there mining. Yeah, we got loads of stone coming in now. Hooray. Good. All right, sweet. So, what are we going to do about building like a planned out settlement? Well, what I'm thinking is that we have kind of a long, thinner settlement going up there. That's kind of my plan. And then we'll have like some of these, some of the farmland like on the outside of it. And yeah, anyway. So what I was thinking was, let's get rid of these. Oh, and by the way, can I just point out to the people, like, seriously, this game already has fanboys. We've got a raider attack coming in. All right, you know what? Let's sound the alert. Oh, it's a big raid. We've got 10. 10 coming in. Run away, donkeys. We've got nasty guys coming in. Quick. Oh, you're carrying stuff. You could be in trouble. All right. Now what I can do is like hold down the I key and select some fighters. Oh look, they're queued up over here. Don't want you over there. No. No. Yeah, come over here. That's more like it. Come over by this gate. Now here they come. Alright, so now we're in range of our towers. Get out there, boys. Kill them. We're not... No, hold down the I key. Try it that way. There we go. Cool. Got another guy there. Kill him. Some of them sprint and some of them don't, and I don't know why. They're, like, if I double click, which I did, they're supposed to sprint. See, I double click that. Only some of them are sprinting. I don't know why. It's not like they're tired or anything like that. Oh, that was kind of mean. Yeah, kill. There we go. I think that's got them all. Let's turn that off. All right, cool. Hooray! Big cheer. Everybody get back to freaking work. Yeah, let's get back to work. And I think, are we starting to get these things built? Hopefully we're getting these built. Yeah, so I was talking about the fanboys, wasn't I? Yeah. So we've all got fanboys, like, defending this game. Like, in silly ways. Saying, you say you can't select the crops, but you could double click, right, and select the crops, right? Yeah, except that it's a really, really crappy mechanism, right? Let me try and explain to you in words of one syllable, because some people just don't get this. I love this game, but it is let down by the UI. The UI has some dreadful features. This is one of them. Like, if I want to select this crop field to prioritize it, right, double click on it. And that's a person. Double click on it. But it's selected some of this as well. Right? What? I'm sorry, but that's just... No. So now I've got to manually deselect this. Oh, and there's one there. And it's awful. Right? So you deselect this and it selects some of this. If I select this, it doesn't select the whole field. I mean, I don't know. It's just... I think it's an awful mechanism. Anyway. Oh, now one mechanism that I thought was awful that isn't, and say I'm fair to the game, is if you're building, like as we're going to be doing in a minute, if you're building things like palisades, right? And remember, I was putting in like a line, and then I was right clicking to cancel it and then building it again. Now you can actually just draw it again, which I didn't realise, and that was my bad. So see, I am fair, and I do love the game. People have been saying, like, oh, you're not paying attention because you don't like the game or whatever. What a load of crap. That's total nonsense. I'm really enjoying this. So anyway, what the hell was I doing? Oh, right. So I want to start actually planning this out a bit better. So I'm going to get rid of these crop fields to give me some room, basically. By the way, this, like, delete gets rid of these, right? But delete doesn't work when you're getting rid of, like, if I wanted to get rid of these, I have yeah. Now I'll show you when I'm doing construction, because like construction, the del key doesn't work. It's weird. It's very weird. All right. So what I want to do is start to lay out where my structure is going to be. So I'm thinking from about here going up here will be our outer wall on this side. So let's do it. Let's do it. What do I want? I want our wall. And I want my wall to come from there Ooh, and it'll actually go all the way up. I'm going to build it to there then. So, start getting that built. And now I can show you what I meant. So, like, if I select a bunch of this, right, then, see, it just says cancel construction. There's no delete key. Why? I don't understand why that's different from everything else. It's kind of crazy. And also, it doesn't differentiate between stuff that's being built and, like, the regular walls. So, like, if I click over here. Oh, no, it's... No, here it's working. The reason is because I did have a little bit of a play around before I started, and I was actually doing this with, I wasn't using a wall, I was using this stuff, and it the wooden palisade, and it was selecting both, which is kind of nonsensical. But hey, here's what it is. So we're getting a wall built. Ooh, aren't we fancy? Sweet. So, obviously, I'm going to be taking down this outer wall out here. So, how am I going to have my gate arranged? That's going to be the question. And I think what I'm going to do is have a gate probably about here. That's what I'm thinking. So, pause for a second. Let's knock some of this down. Let's get rid of that. See, I want to be able to click and drag my walls to select them. No, because it's selecting stuff that I don't want selected. Like, what if I zoom in? Will it select a bit less? No, not really. It's a nuisance. Okay, so recycle that and that. Don't tell me this is a good mechanism, because it really isn't. Alright, let's get all of that starting to get ripped down. I've just got to be a little bit careful, but to be honest, we should be able to protect ourselves, even if some of our walls are kind of sort of missing. Oh, there's another stone pile there. Is that within? That's not going to be within range of that, is it? No, let's get another pile, another workplace. Ah, no, I didn't want that. I wanted workplace. Cute. Workplace. Obtain stone. Oh, there's a whole bunch over here. Cool. Get all of that. 5. Hooray. Go. We've got a storm coming in. Don't care. Alright, so they're ripping this stuff down. We want to get rid of... no, that is being ripped down. Cool. And that one's going. Good. Alrighty. So now we've got a new type of gate, I think. Oh no, we haven't. We haven't got the reinforced gate yet. Requires reinforced. Oh, we don't get that until the Iron Age. Good lord. That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good. But I think what I'm kind of tempted to just have one gate here, going through the centre of the village. Does that sound like a plan? I think it sounds like a plan. I'm going to get rid of these trees as well, because we don't want those. I am going to be planting some trees in the village, but we're going to do it a whole different way. So now that we've got this wall built, let's start ripping down some of this stuff as well. Get rid of that. Like, I want to kind of get this edge done as kind of a starting point. Now, God, planning this out is going to be kind of fun. I'm enjoying this. But I do want the place to be, it's not going to be like absolutely symmetrical, but I do want it to be kind of sort of, I don't know. I don't even know what the word is. I want it to be kind of sort of. Can we live with that? Right, let's get, let's see, what have we got? Defensive. We haven't got the guard towers yet. So I'm going to want this wall coming, yeah, probably across here like this. Oh, we've got loads of new stuff going on. 75, got capacity for 86. Nice. So let's have this wall. Maybe. Is that in the right freaking place? I think. Yeah, it is. It is. It is in the right place. Okay. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Do I have a single gate? Or do it now? Well, let's get that bit going. Cool. Right, so we're going to want watchtowers inside this. But we're going to want them kind of like nicely spaced out. Let's rip that one down. Rip that one down. And then inside, we'll have, what do I want? Defensive, watchtowers. The hell? Thank you. What I want is to group these together and have like 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't put it there. Okay, there and there. So I have like 3 towers in the corner to provide some like concentrated fire. That should work with a bit of luck. All right, sweet. So now I am gonna have to start like knocking stuff down and replacing it in other places, which is gonna be kind of interesting. So let's get all of this ripped down and all of that ripped down. Get rid of that watchtower and that watchtower. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. That's our stables. Oh, I could put stables outside the walls. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I might do that. Might do that. Now, the question is how elaborate I can get with this, because I actually want to be quite elaborate with this. It's gonna be fun. Let's rip out that gate. Recycle that. Now, I'm gonna want a gate in the middle of this. So I've got to figure out like how long this is actually going to be. Now this is going to go up here. So let's get rid. See again, like why can't I just select the blooming plants like that? Delete. I'm done. No, instead, like if I double click, it selects too much. So it's as many clicks to deselect these as it is to just manually select the ones that I want to get rid of. I know I'm moaning, and some of you don't like me moaning, but I think it's valid criticism. Remove those plants. Cool. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that, and that one. Cool. Awesome. It's a bit more imposing. If you're coming across this bridge, you're running into trouble. Awesome. Alrighty, so I'm thinking we'll probably actually have like 2 gates on this side, or maybe even 3. I don't know. Kind of depends how far I go up here. So let's extend this wall up here, and then we'll figure out like how we want to do it. Now, I'm just trying to figure out like, is there an easy way to like measure this? And I don't think there really is. What do I want? Like so, like if I do it like that, now I've got to. I'd have to kind of count it, wouldn't I? That kind of sucks. There's got to be a better way of doing it than that. So let's try another way. So for now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave a little gap in the wall so that people can get in and out. And run this. Like now, how far do we want to go? I'm thinking we want to go up probably maybe up to there. That's giving us more than double the length of the village as it is. I could probably go a bit further. You know what? Let's get that done first, and then we'll figure it out later. Okay, so now my nice barns for my animals. Where am I going to put those? Originally, I was thinking to put them inside the walls. And I still think that that's probably the best idea. So, let's see. If I was going to put them inside the walls, residence, stables. So, we'd want to flip this round like that. So, they'd be like that. So, if we give it a little bit of space on that side and put in like 1. Do I want to now? 2, 3. And I can't put that one there because of that warehouse. Okay, so that's going to have to go. You know what? I can probably measure this out by putting in the stables. That would kind of work. Now I'm putting it like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm putting in 4 stables there. So maybe at that point, I have a gate. And then, if we have 4 stables and a gate. Yeah, something like that. So if I have like 4, I've put in 3 stables, haven't I? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now that I've got that stables built, we can rip out this one, recycle that. Sweet. I don't think I'm going to bother upgrading any more of these huts for now. God, I'm probably going to be in trouble if the raiders turn up anytime soon. But yeah, we'll manage. We'll get through it. So let's see. We've got that one, that one, that one. Maybe rip out that one. Yeah. Recycle that one. So what I've done, so I've got 1, 2, 3. That's right. I was going to put the 4th one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to like kind of weigh up the proportions of it and see what would look good. Yeah. It's I gotta say this is kind of difficult. 1, 2, 3. So I need to move this freaking warehouse. And I'm fairly sure we don't have a lot of warehouse space. No, we don't. We don't have a lot of warehouse space. So we need... Oh, hang on a second. What if I put, like, maybe 3 of those and then a warehouse there? That could potentially work. The only thing I'm worried about is, like, the spacing of the watchtowers. Like, is that too big a gap between watchtowers? And I'm thinking it might be, you know. What do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking that might be... Let's see. If we get a watchtower... Where are we? Watchtower. I love planning this stuff out. This is like the best part of the game. So... yeah, that's not too far between, I don't think. That should give us coverage. Okay, so if we put in, like, a watchtower. So that's level with the watchtower. Okay. So what we'd actually want to do is get rid of a couple of wall sections. I don't know how big a gate is. I'm assuming it's probably like a couple of sections. So if we get rid of that, so that's the one that we want to be in front of. So we would want another watchtower. So that's that one, that's that one. So we want another watchtower there, wouldn't we? Yep. All right, cool. Let's speed it up so they can get rid of that. So we've got 3, then a gate. What I'm thinking is like 3, gate, and then maybe some warehouses, and then a gate, and then another 3 over here. Yeah, that could work. That could work. So we will want that filled in, but I need them to remove this. And I can't change the priority. Let's speed it up. Come on, guys. Get on with this. Rip this wall down. Tear it down. Resources decayed, don't care. Raiders killed, because we just had a raid and I don't really care. Yeah, we dealt with it. Alright, cool. So, they've ripped that opening. Good. So let's put in, can we put in our gate? Gate. Answer, no we can't. It needs to be 3 sections, I think. By the look of it. See, that arrow is pointing inwards. So, I'm actually thinking that the way they expect you to do it is like that. But, I mean, the logic applies both ways, doesn't it? I don't think it makes any blimmin' odds, really. So, yeah, I'm going to have to take out that section of wall as well. Recycle that. Which means I'm going to have to knock this blimmin' thing down as well. Recycle that as well. It is fun. This is fun. Let's get... Now, can I put that blooming gate in now? Let's see. Gate. Flip it around. Bump, bump. Yes! Now we can put the blooming gate in. Just there. That I've got to... I think that is the way it's intended to go. I mean, if I flip it around the other way... I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna put it that way, I think, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that goes there, and then we want a tower going in. I want a tower. We want a watchtower going in there. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so we're developing our little bit of a pattern. Now, let's get rid of all of that. Yeah, what the hell. Yeah, recycle it. Get rid of all of that. I can fill in this bit of wall here now. So, bit of wall going on there. Build that, please. As soon as I get rid of this... I need to get rid of that haystack, because that's in the way. Recycle that. Now, this field, obviously, is going to have to go. That is... Oh, that's our flax field. Ha! How are we doing for linen? Yeah, we're kind of sort of okay at the moment. But that's going to have to be replanted somewhere. Now, where am I going to want that? I could put it just outside the wall here. Somewhere. Can I get rid of... yeah, I can actually get rid of that stable, can't I? Yeah. Recycle that. Let's see how many animals we've got. We've only got 31 animals at the moment. For some reason, my pigs have died off. Oh, you there, look. The last pig has died. My other animals are doing okay. And my horses have been breeding, apparently, despite the fact that I haven't had I didn't get a male horse. So, to the people who left me comments saying, you've only got female horses, they won't breed. Yeah, apparently they do. So, we're ripping that down. So, I can actually get rid of this one as well. Don't need that one. Or, I could get rid of ones from somewhere else that's more useful. These are going to have to go, but... let's get rid of that one. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. What the hell? Recycle that one as well. Cool. Alrighty. I think that's got to go. I think that one's probably got to go as well. Go on. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this field. Let's see. Where are we? We're in summer. Let's wait for that to be harvested before we get rid of it. I think that's a reasonable plan. And let's have... I don't know. Let's have some flax maybe out here. Yeah, go on. Let's have some flax out here. Plant flax. Now I'm gonna try and see. I want to leave a gap. So I can get a 3x4 there. That would work. Yeah. Do that. Hooray. Good. Now, here, see, this is where I want to start kind of planning things out. So I'm going to leave a gap here, and then we're going to have a bridge going across here. So see, there's a method in the madness. So we want a bridge that comes... No. Try that again. Bridge goes from there. No, needs to be a little bit further over, doesn't it? No, that's too far over. No. I think that's as close as I can get to centering it. That's a shame. Oh well. That's as close as I can get it. So, I mean, the only other thing I could do would be to mess around with moving the gate over one. I'm not going to do that. That's taking it too far. All right, so storehouses. Let's get some storehouses built. What do we want? We want to build storage hut. And we want to flip this around this way, I guess. So that's the closest that I can build it to that tower. So go on. So let's have 1, 2. Then I've got to get rid of some of this field. But they have harvested that field, so let's just delete key. Let's get rid of that row. Is that enough room? Maybe that's enough room. How many are we going to have? 1, 2, 3. I want 3 more of those. Yeah. I think probably 3 storage going across here. So storage hut. Flip it around. So there. That's 3. And then we're going to want another gate. And then the donkeys. Yeah. I like this. All right, so what do we want? Fortifications. We want a tower, which is not... Oh yeah, it's going to be right next to it. It's going to be right next to it, so there. Do I actually leave a tiny bit of room? No, there isn't on the other side. It's like there. Okay, well, we'll put it there then. So we'll have that, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to go there. We want to... Those 3 wall sections, recycle those. Put a gate in. Sweet. And then we want 3 stables at this end. That tree's got to go. If I can select it. So I'll cut that down. That tree's got to go as well. Cut that down. Awesome. Let's crank it up so they can get on with this. How are we doing? We've got stone. But they've used up those piles of stone already. Man, I'm going to have to get some more stone going on. But it's not a problem. There's loads of it around. Where are we? 24. You know, mine that. Let's try and get rid of stuff that's actually in the way. Is there any more stone that's going to be in the way? I don't think there is, really. Those are too far away. They're not going to bother us. Or at least not initially. What's that? That's an oak tree. You know what? Cut that down. And that one. Get rid of that beech tree and that birch tree. Start making even more room. Alright, cool. So, I think we're going to have to get rid of that section there. Alright, so we want 3 stables up this end. Let's see, can we get 3 stables in? What do I want? I want residents, stables, flip it around, ship. Now it should go there, but it won't because I need to get rid of another one of these apparently. Get rid of that. Try again. What am I building? Residents, stables, ship. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, and No, no. No. Ah, it'll build there. Why won't it build there? Please tell me it's not because of these blooming sticks on the ground. Somebody gather those sticks. Somebody going to come and move these sticks? Hooray! I can't imagine that's the problem, but you never know. Let's have a look. Let's try again. Residence and stables. Flip, flip. Why can't I build that there? Oh. Now I can. I think it needed to just be a bit further over there than I thought it needed to be. Okay, so then we have the 3 towers on the corner. So build, defensive, watchtower. So we want 1, 2. Oh no, 1, 2, 3 watchtowers on the corner. Alrighty. But pause. No, we don't need a gate down there. We got the 2 gates there. That's good enough. And then we'll have a gate. I'm thinking just a gate in the middle is good enough. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to go with. All right, so yeah, build that stuff. Let's get the wall erected. Who misses? Let's go. So what is it to there? Yep. And then along there like that. That'll do. Hooray! All right, so now we know the length of our settlement. That is pretty awesome. Now, obviously, these trees are going to have to go. So, let's cut the darn things down. Cut those down. Cut those down. And then I can't do that. I've got to say, this mechanism does frustrate me. But I'm gonna stop moaning about it now. All right, so what the hell else can we do? Now that we've got like 3 storehouses up there, we can actually get rid of storehouses if we want to move them. Now, hang on a second. That's a warehouse. Why? Let's upgrade these to warehouses. I don't know why I didn't build warehouses in the first place. Warehouse, warehouse, warehouse. Get those built. Sweet. Okay, so we've got our flax field over here. We've got a couple of mud things going on down here, which... Oh no, those are charcoal pits. Is that where I want my charcoal pits? I mean, I don't know. Probably not, but... guess we'll see. Let's rip these out, I think. Because I don't think we need these. Let's use delete. Boom, 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 and boom. That can go. That gate can go. Get rid of a couple more sections of wall. Alright, cool. Oh, it's actually looking kind of cool. I do like it. So we're going to want a gate, I think, here. Do I have a central gate or do I have gates on either? See, if they're coming across here, they've got to go all the way to the centre to get in. I don't know about that. I'm thinking a gate at each side. I don't know. I might even put a gate in the middle. Might even have 3 gates. Go crazy. Nah, I don't think so. Oh, we had another raider attack. I didn't even notice. So, yeah, that's how dangerous the raiders are at the moment. Answer, not very. Right, get building. Get building, boys. We've got a lot to do. We've accumulated 33 knowledge, which is awesome. Let's unlock sword making and composite archery. Now, this is a big deal. Oh, somebody asked me, can you upgrade these? Not as far as I know. No, you can't upgrade these. That's bows. Now, where do you make composite bows? Answer, I don't know. Let's have a look. Does this tell us anything? No. Where are composite boats? Oh, I think it's the warehouse. Now, not the warehouse, the workshop. Let's have a look. This is a new place. Can we build it yet? Yes, we can. Workshop, a place to build miscellaneous tools. Now, where do I want these? This is the question, though. Because I don't really want to start building them and then have to knock them down and move them. But I think I might have to. Because it's all a bit of a mishmash at the moment. Yeah, don't worry about that right now. Don't worry about that right now. So I'm thinking maybe we get rid of these charcoal pits. Put them somewhere else. But I have no idea where I'm going to put them. But I am going to get rid of them. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we've got flax going on there. I'm thinking maybe move one of our cornfields here. Yeah, potentially. Let's get rid of that birch tree. And that one. And probably that oak tree as well. Yeah, go. Alright, cool. So, let's see about planting up some... Let's get some corn. So, if we plant it from, say, there... No. Let's see. What if we do that and so what was that? That was einkorn. And what about if we have some einkorn and some emmer next to it? Like there. Yep. Then we'll have probably another bridge going across here. Let's crank the speed up. So people can get stuff done. So, what the hell am I doing? I'm putting in a bridge, aren't I? Not defensive. Try again. Transport. Bridge. So we want it from about... Oh, that's straight. That's straight. That'll do. Boom. Put that bridge in. Hooray. I'm probably going to leave that tree there, because I kind of like that tree. Don't ask me why, but I just do. And then, let's see... yeah, I'm just wondering about putting in some haystacks. So you know what? If I get rid of this row here, we put the storage, haystacks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can get a fourth one. Ha! 4. Cha-ching. All right, go. Alrighty. So, yeah, we have got a full side of our village done. I've just got to do whatever crops I want in here, and I'm thinking, let's see. So we've got flax, we've got some corn type stuff. We did get rye, didn't we? Why is rye separate? Is it just another one, or is it better in any way? I don't see that it's better in any way. But maybe we want some pulses going in. We should get some pulses going in. So let's do that. There we go. 5x5 lentils. Boom! Which means this area up here is kind of useless. So I'll have to figure out what we're going to do up there. Right, get planting, boys. Get planting. All right. You know what? I think we're going to leave it there for this episode. Wow. Lots of planning, lots of messing about, but oh my god, when this is finished, this could, look, if I do some of the things that I'm planning to do, decoration-wise inside, this could look kind of epic. So guys, if you want to see what I'm going to do, yep, you'll have to come back for the next episode. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.